Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, sitting here with Mike Brenner. This is the College Basketball Odds Couple Show for Wednesday, March 23rd. Mike Brenner, we got the Sweet 16 tomorrow, but we got another slate
buddy.
of these minor games here.
I am ready.
I looked over these.
Hey, before we get too deep into today, let's pan that board.
Okay.
I went 1-1 yesterday. You went 1-2. We both lost on St. Mary's.
I think I went 0-3, actually.
No, you went 1-2. You covered one. Absolutely.
Which one?
It was the, well, we'll get into that later. All right, but right now, 48 and 36. I'm 57%, still very respectable, and I plan on getting that up even more. Pete, 32 and 36 at 47%, and he is continuing to come out of the abyss. Today's going to be a good day. I feel the energy, and I love it. So with that being said, Pete, there is some value on that board today and two NIT games.
Yeah, well, I looked over these games, and I haven't bet anything. I'm actually going to be skipping these cards, both on my bets and for
okay.
You know, I'm having a little bit some issues right now, going through some hard times, not betting related.
Okay.
You know, anytime someone's a big gambling guy, they're like having a hard time. They're always like, "Oh, he went all in and he lost."
We had a blogger yesterday saw my face and he said, "Brenner, I think the bookie really came after you." I said, "No, usually I'm chasing the bookie."
Yeah. So I looked this over. Although I will tell you this. I might hit some second halves. There's no card where I'm skipping second halves.
Yeah.
But as far as the first half, as far as the full game lines, some interesting situations. First of all, Georgia Tech, San Diego State. That's an interesting game. San Diego State. I took a shot with the under on that one with Washington. The game went way over. San Diego State. They're excited. They're believing that the NIT matters to these teams.
It does, and it's because of coaching. It's because of Steve Fisher, and they're involved in 3 of my plays today.
Really, the problem is they're going up against Georgia Tech, which is a quality team. No slouch, seniors on that team.
I know.
I wouldn't want to bet against it. Tell us what you like about San Diego State.
Well, I like San Diego State early because Georgia Tech is going to be traveling. All right, they're going to be going out west, and I just think early they're going to have the energy. I think Tech, I think they surprised themselves with that win. So I grabbed the first half at -2.5,
Really?
and they're actually involved in 2 of my plays, not 3. But yeah, San Diego State on the first half -2.5. I think they're going to get it done, and I'm banking on it.
San Diego State they're playing like a team that's trying to prove they belong in the tournament.
Exactly, Steve Fisher. Yep.
Georgia Tech.
I know. Well, who saw that coming?
You're not unhappy to bet against them though.
No, I think I'm going to come out on top on this one. San Diego State on the half. I'm not touching the game.
I'll tell you on that one.
Okay, I've given you no reason not to tell me. Come on, fist bump it.
I trust you on that one. It sounds good.
Okay.
All right. So then we have. You have anything to say about Florida, George Washington? That's another interesting game.
Yeah, and a lot of experts are thinking George Washington's going to get the W. What's that line sitting at right now, Pete?
-2.
-2. Okay, and that's favoring George Washington,
yeah,
right?
they're at home.
Okay. Well, I've got a 2-team teaser. I got San Diego State, which will be -1 after the adjustment, right?
That's right.
And I got Florida +6 after the adjustment.
Yeah.
And I like that. I think Florida's a damn good team, too. They have some deep scoring that happened last game out, besides their regular scorers. And I think Mike White's got a handle on that team, and I think Florida Gators will get it done. And I wouldn't be surprised for an outright victory, but I like Florida with 6 on the 2-team teaser.
This just reminds me a little bit of the St. Mary's game from yesterday, right? It's like St. Mary's might not win, but are they going to get blown out? No way.
Yeah, they got blown out.
Right.
But they were in there, and they weren't. They were up. I nailed it on the first half.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did. Oh, excellent.
I nailed it on the first half plus 2.5.
Damn, Mike Brenner.
Yeah, they were up 31-26. I'm about 78% on my first half.
Yeah.
But second half, they came out and they just got.
They're just like, fuck it, we're done.
Exactly. It was like amazing. 13-0 run. So anyway, it's all good. Today's a new day. And but yeah. 2-team teaser, Florida, San Diego State. I love it.
That sounds good. Are those your only picks?
No, I got one other play, and I've got Columbia.
Oh.
I did some research on this. They're facing Ball State.
See, that was a game I was going to bring up because at first glance, obviously, it's like, why should Columbia be giving 7.5 to Ball State?
I know.
Why?
I know.
You did some research.
Oh, I did some research on just the first half.
Right,
I love them on half. They're a very fast starting team, especially at home. Ball State starts slow on the road, and I went back and researched it. So Columbia playing on their home court, at home in New York, Pete. I like it. First half -4. If Ball State makes a run, I think it'll be in the second half, but I won't be around to watch it. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that.
All right. That sounds good. Again, I have no plays, no picks, no bets.
No, you got one. You tailed me on that first half.
No plays of my own. But I am going to tell you, and as always, I'll definitely be looking at second halves. unless I'm asleep, and in which case.
But tomorrow we got a big day. Tune in. We're going to have a big show tomorrow. We're going to carry it through the weekend, and I'm telling you, the madness is really getting ready to begin. But I'm going to go ahead and review my picks real quick.
Yep.
Columbia on the first half -4, San Diego State on the first half -2.5, and Florida and San Diego State on a 2-team teaser. Brenner's feeling it today, buddy. Feeling it.
Tail of the day, San Diego State first
Got
half.
it. Let's knock another one down. Great show, Pete.